Hi, Goodbye Fatso here again. It's my second vlog entry, and basically just wanted to say hello. It is Thursday, September 7th. School started a couple of days ago, which means that my life has an opportunity to be focused on me rather than on my kids, which is always a good thing when I'm trying to transform myself. For all of you who watched my last post, thank you very much for watching it, and thank you very much for tuning in again. Um, it's been an interesting few weeks. In addition to school, in addition to everything getting ready for school to start, and school actually starting, I decided to join a local gym and see about keeping everything going. The nice thing I like about this particular gym, it has a pool. Um, so when school started on Tuesday, I went over there and I signed up and I submitted my paperwork. Unfortunately, I even set up a time for a session with with a personal trainer to happen the following day, which was yesterday. Unfortunately, I had to cancel that appointment because me being the klutz and the stupid person that I can be sometimes, I threw out my back on Tuesday night and was really unable to do anything in regard to working out in any way, shape, or form. So, I went there today for the first time. I didn't do an actual workout. I basically just spent time in the pool. They have a therapy pool there, and I was able to do some walking around in the pool. I was able to get some stretching in. And I'm trying to rearrange that time, hopefully for one day next week. Give my back a chance to recover. I've already started a course of steroids, which I'm not looking forward to what that's going to do to the scale. And really just trying to get myself back on track just a little bit later than I was planning on. Trying to avoid this glare, sorry. But other than that, things have been going pretty well. It's been, I got on the scale this morning before I started the steroids, and I'm down to 328 pounds. The first time in, I don't even know how long since I've been under 330. And that makes 40, oh boy. About 47 pounds that I've lost since I've started this. Um, Sorry about that. Just I had the number in my head and it just disappeared, and then I forgot all the numbers all of a sudden. Um, but right now, we're everything. We're getting everything ready. My husband's surgery is less than a month away. He's getting ready for the sleeve. He had his final serious assessment done on Tuesday. He had his upper endoscopy done, which I'm very happy to say came out clean. The only things they saw were just things that they expected to see. And so now he's basically just waiting for his appointment with the anesthesiologist and his final appointment with the surgeon. And everything is actually scheduled and ready to go. It's just a matter of doing it at this point. So he's all set. For me, I still have a couple more things to do. I still have to meet with the gastroenterologist. I still have to have my endoscopy. And in my case, I have to have a colonoscopy as well, since I have a history of Crohn's disease. But again, everything is pretty much scheduled, so I just have to get all that done. But his surgery is yesterday. It was 4 weeks from yesterday, and so mine is 10 weeks from yesterday. Because as I said before, they're 6 weeks apart. And other than that, things just really keep going. The only thing I'm going to report now. I have not been doing as well on my diet as I should be doing. I'm going to blame it on the fact that school was out and the kids were home and I was home and the weather wasn't always cooperating. And so I kind of fell into the habits of eating foods that are there for them as opposed to for me. Now that they're back in school, we kind of are able to compartmentalize what food is theirs and what food is ours. And based on 2 days, I seem to be doing a little bit better. But unfortunately, the drop of weight on the scale reflects the fact that I haven't been all that perfect. The numbers are still going down. I'm still doing better than I was before I started all of this, but it's not going down as fast as it was. And there's no one to blame for that but me. But that's the way it is. And like everything else, I'm trying to look at it as I can't undo what's been done. I can just worry about fixing what is yet to come. And so I'm hoping that now that school's in session and now that I've joined this gym, that I can really get myself back on track, that I can really get focused. I'm excited for my husband because as nervous as this whole thing is, it's actually happening, which is something that is a little weird, because we've been talking about this and talking about this and talking about this, and to have it actually happening is something that's kind of exciting and terrifying at the same time. Um, I'm also looking into, before my surgery, having LASIK done, since we have all of these medical expenses in 2017. Figure might as well add another one, because all these expenses are tax deductible, and we can do it all in one. We can get it all done this year, and then be perfectly happy. Um, but that's kind of all that's been happening since my last post. I know it isn't that much, but at this point, we are really in that waiting game. So I'll probably post again after my husband starts his liquid diet and kind of let you know how things look at from the outside, watching him do that, and then we'll kind of go from there. So thank you again for listening. This is Goodbye Fatso signing off for today. Bye.